Hi and welcome to another Dech Academy video. Here I have question 46 and it says, a pyramid has a rectangular base with dimensions 12 meters by 8 meters. So you need to know what that means. So the dimensions of the base, very important. If its height is 14 meters, calculate the volume of the pyramid. So the question involves pyramids, and I thought it'll be useful to give you a visual basis for remembering what a pyramid is. So, in this question in particular, the pyramid is one which has a rectangular base. This is one that has a square base. As you can see, the base is a square. But my emphasis here is just give you an idea of what a pyramid looks like. So if you think about ancient Egypt, where where you have pyramids. It's one of the greatest wonders of the world, and the ancient Egyptians have apparently built these pyramids as tombs for their pharaohs and queens. So they literally buried their pharaohs and queens there. So it's quite impressive. I'm not sure who exactly built it, whether it was actually Egyptians, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so this is what a pyramid looks like. It's basically kind of a solid version of, let's put it this way, a 3D version of a triangle in a sense. And it's a shape that has 4 sides and a base. The base could be a square base or could be a rectangular base. But let's go back to the lesson and I'll talk more about what's relevant there. So this is basically what we have. You have a pyramid with a rectangular base. So you all know what a rectangle is. It's a 2D shape which has a length and a width. And the length and widths are different. If the length and width were the same, you would have a square. So we have a pyramid that has a rectangular base. So in a kind of 3D kind of sketch, you have a base like this. As you can see, this is kind of like a rectangle. And you have a pyramid. So it's shaped like this. Wow. This sketch is going to be ugly. Actually, no, it's not bad. So I have a shape like this. So you can see this is one side. If you look at this triangle here, that's one side. This is another side. This face here. And then this is another side, this triangular face. And then there's this side here. This face here, if you can see it. But anyway, the key thing is it has a rectangular base, so it has dimensions of 12 meters by 8 meters. So the longer side has a length of 12 meters. It's basically a rectangle, the base. So I'm focusing on the base here. And the width is 8 meters. And you also told that the height of the pyramid is 14 meters. So they're literally referring to the perpendicular height of the pyramid, telling you it's 14 meters. So you need to know the equation for the volume of the pyramid, and that is given by volume equals 1/3 times the base area of the pyramid times its perpendicular height. So I'm going to write it this way, perpendicular height. But in this question, they weren't specific enough, but you need to be. So the best perpendicular height is 14 meters here. They didn't tell you perpendicular height, so you imply that's what they meant. So to find the volume of our pyramid, all we need to do is determine the base area and determine the height. What is the base area? Well, the base of the pyramid is a rectangle, and the area of that base is the area of a rectangle. What's the area of a rectangle? Length times breadth. So I was calling it width, but you can call it breadth. So length times breadth. So base area is length times breadth, which is 12 times 8. 12 times 8 meters, which gives you 96 meters squared. What's the height of the pyramid? We've been told it's 14. Therefore, the volume is simply 1/3, just from this equation, times the base area, 96 meters squared, times the height, 14 meters, which gives you, well, 3 here, 2. So that's 2 times 14. You can get that with your calculator and you'll get 448 meters cubed. 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 448 meters cub and that is your volume. Simple as that.